Why won't you just breathe away? Why won't you let me smoke my weed? Let me smoke my weed. Why won't you just let it be free? Let it be free. Breathe away. Breathe away.
Well, can I die from taking cannabis?
There's no LD50, no lethal dose.
There is no lethal dose. I can't die.
I was prescribed a number of different medications and pills to deal with PTSD.
When I had my experience, I literally stepped into this very barbaric, very tainted area, and I thought, oh, okay, this is available, but not to me. You have this research you've done, but it's not available yet. There was nothing available that hasn't been available for 35 years.
5,000 plus years this medicine has been on this earth for us to use. Every living plant, every living creature. It is our biological right to have this plant in our bodies. And when a society or a government or an entity prohibits you from having that, that is a crime.
If you look at the grassroots of the regulations, it goes to 1961, the United Nations Convention on Narcotic Substance. So it's 50 years old. Paper.
I'm tired of people saying, we don't know, this could be very dangerous, it's marijuana.
Our founders, Thomas Jefferson specifically, because he largely wrote the Declaration of Independence, saw that our rights are God-given.
It's kind of a human rights issue.
Absolutely a human rights issue.
They're really not laws, they're just man asserting his power and his will sinfully over us, taking away our liberty and our freedom.
You can have some freedom, but we're going to keep this so we can still control you.
A compassion issue.
It is a crime on humanity.
They mystify a plant.
And the survival rates have not changed.
Should we not ban and regulate chocolate? No.
Right.
Should we not ban and regulate sage because it contains CB1 receptor agonists? Should we not ban all of the other foods and plants that contain phytocannabinoids that bind these CB1 or CB2 receptors?
Even alcoholism and opioid addiction are identified here as legitimate uses of cannabis.
That's why I'm so interested in funding hard science, backing this with clinical trials, and letting this plant get the credibility that it needs to be accepted by mainstream America, if you will. These votes matter.
We take it over countries on behalf of our government. It's that time we took over this country on behalf of the people.
The sick and hurting need hope and compassion, not deception. Divine Compassionate Medicine, we look to expose the harms of the prohibition and take a biblical look at cannabis. Cannabis has been proven to be extremely beneficial to many people for many symptoms, for many sicknesses, for many illnesses, for many mental and emotional issues. There are people all over our country suffering today and they need our help. So let's band together, all of our coalitions, all of our agencies, all of our advocates, all these organizations throughout the nation should be banding together and pressuring the federal government to deschedule and decriminalize cannabis completely. We want justice and we want hope and healing for our patients. This is a human rights issue and we are ready to take a stand and speak out for those who can't or won't or don't. We are looking to defeat the social stigma that is behind cannabis that has been purported for many years throughout this evil prohibition. And in this documentary, we will expose a lot of lies and a lot of deception. Let's stop cannabigotry now. Let's help the sick and hurting. Now is the time. Let's work together.